Alright, what's up YouTube? It's GMac, another video. This one's going to be about if I was a new trader, what would I focus on, how would I learn, how would I go about it. I had a friend ask me this today, and I'm going to do my best job to kind of guide the new person, and of course I'm going to leave something out. If I do, just put your suggestions in the comments. Just trying to help people. But anyway, the first thing I would do is I would get on Tradingview, tradingview.com, and pay the $6-7 for the data. That's going to let you look at charts. I think Tradingview, that's what I use, has the best charting. It's going to teach you, how to, buy. So you wanted to buy here, or you want to, sell, or, whatever. It's going to show you how to put a position in the market. And this is paper trading. As you can see, it's not going to hurt you. You can reset this to, whatever you want. And, it's just there at your disposal to play with. So I would just get used to, cycling through the time frames. Like, this is, every candle is 4 hours, where every candle's a minute. So there's definitely a lot to it. Don't get overwhelmed, but I would definitely start TradingView, get used to the charting, the platform, how to buy and sell, so you don't make any execution errors down the road. And then the second thing I would do would be kind of learn the language or the lingo of, trading. Like, what's support, what's resistance, what's a fair value gap, what's an order block, what's this, what's that, I had a notebook, and if I heard a word that sounded important but I didn't know what it meant, I would have to look it up, and then I would go into the chart and find it and notate it and make sure that the example I was going over was actually correct. It does take a lot of time, but this is not a get rich quick scheme. If you're looking, another thing you want to do is what kind of trader do you want to be? Do you want to scalp, meaning do you want to get in and out in 5, 10, 15, within 30 minutes to an hour? Do you want to hold trades for weeks at a time? Do you want to trade the daily range, which what that means is the daily candle. Just say, like, on this, any one of these candles you want to buy down here at the bottom and sell up top, and vice versa. Or do you want to invest and be an investor, like buy and hold, like buy Bitcoin and or buy certain stocks and just hold and not really trade it, just buy it at a certain price, pray it goes up, and then sells it. I mean, that's what most people do, and there's nothing wrong with investing long term. You can make a lot of money like that, but you have to have a lot of money to invest to make a lot of money, in my opinion. I mean, you can 10x your money, but if you've got $100, 10x, and that's 1,000. Whereas to me, day trading is where the money's at. So I would definitely get on TradingView, learn the chart, learn how it works, all that. Then I would learn the language of trading, like the lingo, what's these words mean, how they're used, etc. And then I would find a mentor to guide you. And I've got some good ones here that this will save you a lot of time. ICT, Inner Circle Trader, has all the content on there. And I started with the 2022 mentorship. That gave me a model that I could hit the ground running. There's definitely more to it than that, but that gives you something that you can go out, you can find in the charts that repeats, and you can at least, there's you a model that you can start with. And then I would go with the Market Maker Primer course. It's not too bad, it's not long. And then after that I would go into the core content, and then after that, I would just kind of circle back. What are you having trouble with? Reverse engineer it, because more than likely you're going to know plenty. You're just implementation is the main thing. With ICT, has so much to offer, and it's good, but with the good comes the bad. Is if you know too much, you can start seeing you know conflicting things, and you know it just kind of hurts you to have a wealth of information. Sometimes for me, I have to know everything. I'm glad I started the way I did. So, support and resistance, that sort of deal. I think if you know multiple different approaches, you can see where the stop losses are, the stop hunts are, and you can figure out the real inducement of the day or the session. And then that's what I'm after, is the session volatility. Whatever session I'm trading, I'm trying to catch. Not the whole move, maybe not even half the move, but a good chunk of the move within that session. So that brings me to my next topic, or my next thing would be, what time of the day can you submit to? Is it early morning hours? So if you're up late, if you can 2 to 4 a.m., 2 to 5 a.m., that's London kill zone. The best one would be like 8 to 11 a.m. Eastern time for the New York session. But if not, if you can get on from 6, 6, I would say 7 to 9, but I usually get on about 6:30, and I do the Asian ATM model. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically marking out between 6 and 7, the highest high and the lowest low as buy side and sell side. And once one of them's been broke, look for a market structure shift in the opposing direction, enter on a fair value gap or order block, target the highs, and that's that. But what else we got on here? Do not rush this, because this is not a get rich quick. You're not going to make money quick. You can make money quick with trading, and that's where everybody gets in. But the first year or so, there's going to be so many growing pains, and it's not going to be because you don't have the best strategy or you don't have the best this or that. It's because you and your emotions, and you have to master that. And the faster that you master that part and can be disciplined and set yourself rules and stick to them, the faster that you're going to see progress. I'm still working on that myself. It's easy to say, hard to do, but you do have to treat this as your personal business. You have to show up every day, willing to whatever you're learning, submit to that model, stick to it. If you see it in the chart, set you up that paper trading account on Tradingview and fire away, and just slowly build good habits. Get you a trading plan that you know what you're looking for in the chart. When this happens at this time, I'm executing. And you have to have a place where it invalidates, where that'll be your stop loss. If it goes here, I'm out. So there's your stop loss, and your take profit is wherever. So you have to have that criteria, is okay, I see this in the chart, I'm executing, I've got a clear place to put my stop loss, I got a clear place to put my target, and there you go. ICT does a real good job of teaching you how to read order flow by using his PD arrays, and I know this is not going to make sense to you until you start doing some studying and research on your own. It's a lot of work. It's not instant gratification, and but in the end, I believe if you can master yourself and keep grinding, that anybody can do this, because I've already shown that with myself. So I hope this helps to the new people out there. Jade Cap, Casper, SMC, other than ICT himself, Jade Cap, Casper, and there's a Shermaine trade guide, trades. is good. Trades by Matt is not an ICT trader. He live streams, so you can watch him. His name's Trades by Matt. Or Tanya Trades, she's an ICT trader. She live streams, so you can watch kind of how they do it in real time. They record their stuff, so you can go back and kind of watch them and kind of see how they're thinking, what their thought processes are, etc. But the biggest thing, man, is just finding you a mentor. And once you learn stuff, you have to go back in these charts and and look for it and watch it, and it'll just come to you. But yeah, that's about all I got for that. I appreciate you. Like I said, I probably left a bunch of stuff out. If I did, please, leave it in the comments. Had a friend of mine asking, if he was new, how he would start, and so this is my suggestion to him. Have a good one. God bless y'all. Take care.